Welcome back, guys. It's 601 Farmer here, and today we are taking a look at the Western Wilds by Alien Jim. It is 136.64 megabytes to download, and it is available for all platforms. And this is a survival map. So let's just go ahead and take a look at the PDA first before we hop into anything and look at everything. If you look at our what you call it, a post-it stamp, not a post-it stamp, sticky note to the right. The white lines are the AI routes. So basically, your road system is the way the roads go. I mean, work for the workers. Uh, Black lines are the land borders, and your cuttable signposts, which you can find three right here, one over here, two here, and one here. And you can't jump to them, as you can see. But everything's pretty cheap. You got 85,000, 85,000. They get cheaper on the border of the map, I want to say. You can buy everything on the map, even this little piece over here. You can get everything. So it's a nice map. It really is. Um, we are on new farmer mode as well, like always. We do start off with 989 slots taken up, but I think we can get it down to 853. I don't know if that's included with the cuttable signs or not, so I'm not sure on that one. But, anyways, let's take a look at what we got starting out on our farm. We got a dang, until now I can't say it. Steyr, yeah, small tractor. I'm not even going to try and say that one. You got the Nova 330 harvester. You got a forklift. You got a pickup. That's for the farm tour. We got our crampy trailer. We got our header. We got our Pottinger plow. We got a auger belt. Goodness, conveyor belt. Weight chainsaw, which I bought. You got your fertilizer spreader, seeder, and your cultivator. So nothing to knock your socks off or anything. This is a very cool map because you can do gold production, and we'll take a look at that shortly. But I want to show y'all how we will do, because you got plowed state as a paint. You also got a bunch of new ones. You got your gravel dust, gravel dirt, um, dry patchy grass, dry grass. You got a bunch of them in here. Where's that other one? You got pathway, rock, dark rock. You got a bunch of things. Plus, you got wet dirt. If I can find it, I just was messing with it a while ago. Yeah, you got wet mud, anyways. But anyways, the way you want to do plowed state is you can see that you got your outline for what they would give you as a field. So if you started plowing, it would take off in those spots. So what we've got to do is we come over here and do this right here. Go over it with our grass paint, and I'll show y'all why right now. So if we take our plowed state and we just plopped it on these fields that have grass on top of them, you won't see it. So you got to come over here, which is not the straightest line, but and you also won't get any stone. So that's a positive as well. It's pretty expensive, but yeah, you get your plowed state, which is really nice. Really cool thing. I really enjoy that. And as you can see, you can't see the plowed state through here. I'm not sure if you put the plowed state in like this, would it give you stone still? Very, I'm not sure about that. So we'll take a look at everything you can sell, which you can sell everything on this map, including gold, which we'll stop when we get to it down here. So far, I think this map is really intriguing. It has a lot to offer as far as everything goes. You can get rid of everything. I think that's pretty neat on that side of things for sure. The trains are cool look. Everything's pretty cool on this map. So I probably went too fast for y'all, but this is what I really wanted to get to. So on easy mode, It is $15,574 for gold, and it goes up to $16,500. And on Farm Manager, it was like it topped out at like almost 10,000. It's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It's pretty neat. So I don't think I'm missing anything. This is your little farm. Let me show y'all the plot. We do not start off with any greenhouses or animals as well. Let me just take y'all to what we own over here. That's completely skip that. So we own field number 3, which costs 79,000, and your equipment ain't worth much. Actually, I didn't even check and see. Yeah, so everything's fairly either got zero point 0.4 hours or zero point 0.1 hours. Yeah, not too bad though. So I think that's neat. We're gonna try and get around this map as quick as possible, and then I'll come through and demolish everything as we take a look at these signs that we have on the map. So first stop, actually we'll take a look at these signs real quick. So it says, this one right here says, cutting this signpost with a chainsaw will permanently remove all rocks from the map. Pretty cool. And this one says, cutting this signpost with a chainsaw will permanently remove all trees from the map. This will not include trees around the edge of the map, nor will it include the rocks around the map. So those are pretty cool. I tried it a while ago, and as you can tell, we got rocks all around us. It just looked naked. Very naked. You got your towers up there. So we're going to take a look at those signs after we get done with our tour. I don't want the map to look weird. And here's our last sign for up here. It says, cutting this signpost with a chainsaw will permanently remove all power lines from this map. And this right here, wow, you turn the humming off if you want to. So that is your animal dealer right there. This is basically where all your sell points are. Okay, the animal dealer, vehicle shop, okay. So this is your vehicle shop. Also, from Farm Sim 19, I'm sure, you have an ATM. Pretty neat. So you can check your finances, check out everything, see what the wife spent, those type of things, and keep it going, Let's see. You can fill up here. This is your diesel tank. I want to say it's your diesel. What is this bad boy? Oh, this is your dealer workshop area. This is your farmer's market bin, which is pretty cool. And here's your other farmer's market bin. So this is pretty much, and that's a buy point. You can buy your fertilizer and such from that truck. It doesn't go anywhere. That's your dairy. And this is your sawmill. One of your sawmills anyways. Got somebody's house over there just a chilling. So, which I think y'all guys will really like this map. It's so neat. It's flat. It is very flat. Also, I haven't figured out what the towers exactly do. You can climb all the way to the top of them. I got my camera turned speed so slow I was going to go up it for y'all, but I'll leave that to y'all. We also have a plot of land right here ready for production or something like that. And now we're about to get to my favorite part of the map, actually. It's right in the center. It's like an old, ran down, abandoned farmyard. I mean, it's pretty cool. You're about to see everything you can do to it, really. You can put your own spin to it. You can do everything. Like, you can delete everything off of this area. So those are the signs. We're going to go in there in just a second. So here's your entrance right here. Let's go around it real quick. You got your trees. You got just random junk around. Look at them beams, some high beams. Got that abandoned house they never finished. A bunch of trash. Old chicken coops and manure pits. I wish we had these type of animal pens. They remind me of here. You got your chutes back there. It's pretty neat. It is pretty nice. So, if we come over here, you got your old garages, a shed that's never been built, about like my old man with a shed one time, um, and your old abandoned barn with an old tractor in it. I wish you could do something to it. That'd be so neat. But anyways, this is where you get your handy dandy chainsaw out. We'll go ahead and show y'all this. Well, first off, you got to buy everything. Note to self, guys, you have to buy the areas, which of course. So you got to buy the whole thing to be able to remove everything. I didn't realize that till I was kind of like sitting there frustrated for a second. But with this one, it says cutting this signpost with a chainsaw will permanently remove all trees from this area. This one says cutting this signpost with a chainsaw will permanently remove all loose scrap in this area. And the final one, it says cutting this signpost with a chainsaw will permanently remove all power lines in this area. So we're going to do one thing at a time, which actually we didn't take an overview. There's a bunch of power lines in here running all across this little farm area, which is kind of weird because there's power lines throughout it. So we'll go ahead and get this one out the way. So as you can see, they're all gone as well. Now this one, this is the cool one. Remove every tree in this area. Look at that, brand spanking new. Now let's get rid of the scrap in the yard. Boom, everything's gone. So you can go through here and delete everything. Now you will lose money for selling everything, but I think it's a nice piece of area to do your your farm on. So these all go together, which is costing you $9,000 to get rid of, but at the expense of you actually having this as a farming area, you can't beat it. Can't beat it with a stick. You got your electrical hut, got this old abandoned house. Did I miss anything? Oh, you can get rid of the fence as well, so go to demolished. And you just hold hold X down or whatever it is for you, and just drag it. Drag it on out of there. And I wonder if your slot count goes down because of that. Let me check. Also, you can get rid of this bad boy too. So you can demolish that for 3,000. So let's check that out real quick. Okay, so your slot count does go down as you remove those things as well. So that's pretty nice. So yeah, I thought that was pretty neat to show y'all. Where's my truck? Okay, here it is. Lost it for a second there. Now let's take a look at what we got. Oh. Okay guys, I'm going to take y'all to the very east of the map and go from there. Okay, so we are here on the very east side of the map. You do have a cool border. It's like a town, outside of a town. This is your biogas plant, and also you can see, you can turn off the burner. I think that is very cool. Considering I work around those a lot, they're much bigger, but you got your methane, I think that's a methane electrical charging station. My bad. We got a Tesla charger over here. If you need it, guys, you got a big old bunker with some lights. You got some storage over here. But yeah, that's your border. So if I go right here, smack. So that's a pretty cool looking border, I would say. It's like you're in an abandoned type little area, like just a little homey area. This is actually where your gold production is. So let's just take a look at this one. Let me take this map off for y'all. So we can buy the gold production for 30,000. So it's pretty cheap. Okay, and then let's go take a look at this one. This is your lime production as well. So we'll buy both just to look at them. So let's go down to production chain. So for gold, which is pretty cool, you need 1,000 stone plus 138 water plus 138 methane, and it makes 100 gold. Pretty neat. Uh, it is 192 cycles per month, and it does cost you $288 a month to run. So kind of expensive, but it is gold, so it's only right. And for lime production, you need 1,000 stone plus 220 water to get 750 lime, and it does cost you $48 to run, and you get 960 for it, a cycle a month. So it's not too bad. The gold's pretty expensive, but I mean, what can you do? I mean, it's gold, which I'm very glad we got something like that in. I'm very glad of that. I'm definitely gonna jump on that one for sure. But it's pretty cool around here. And like I said, that is on the very east side of the map. But you can see for forever out here. That's the border, really. I want to say yeah, that's the border. Pretty cool place. Eventually, you can get rid of all of these trees, every tree on here, with a cut of a chainsaw. That's pretty neat. You also, I really don't know what them you see them little dots real quick before we keep going. These dots, it's the fire outlook tower. I just don't know what they do exactly. I'm really curious as to what they do. So if anybody knows, drop me a comment and let me know what they do. I'm very curious, very curious. So now we are taking a stroll past the water, which you can delete. Pretty neat. I keep opening this door. I noticed in my Riverview Farm map tour, my right door was open partially a lot of that map tour, and I was watching it over and I was like, man, that is kind of messing with me now. So we'll go ahead and take a look down here, and we'll drop to the best part of the map, I think, in my eyes. So yeah, now that we're at the bottom, the very bottom of the map, you see your borders. Grain mill, I thought that was actually part of the map. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that windmill scared the junk out of me earlier. I felt like Jeepers Creepers was about to pick me up out my truck. But you do have another sawmill down here. That is your car. Ooh, don't even get me to line, y'all. I think that's just your sawmill as well. Yeah, you sell your wood here. That's pretty much it right there. You got some storage over here as well. You got your gas station actually, which is very strange that it's all the way over there. You do have a bunch of water outputs all over, like water hydrants all over the map, so that's a good thing. Also, I think, hold up, let me just swing on back over here. Yeah, I think this is a sell point. Actually, let me take a look. Okay, Sawmill South. So I think that is a sell point as well. Also, I'm forgetting to show y'all this. Also, you do have two methane trailers. If you go to miscellaneous on tools, and if you go all the way, I got a lot of mods. Remember that. You come over here, it'll say the Western Wilds mods. So you do have the Joskin Biogas 8000, which holds 8,000 liters of water or methane. Then you got the big boy for the semi, which holds 32,000 liters, and it holds water, milk, liquid fertilizer, liquid herbicide, and methane. So that's pretty cool. Just make sure you remember that. I'm pretty sure there's other trailers that carry it, but so now we are getting to my favorite side of the map. So I'm hoping that y'all like this map so far. Um, I'm recording this really early. For my time, it is 5 something actually. No, 5:50. Uh, so I might sound a little like getting it, in some parts, and then some parts I go out. My voice has just been in a weird place these last couple of days. I've been sick and just random stuff, just randomly. I think it's like just allergies or something. But anyways, yeah. I happened to talk y'all all the way through us getting to this other side. But as you can tell though, pine trees galore. Just nothing but pine trees. So if you wanted a forestry side of things on this map, you definitely could get it on this map. It's very pretty. You got your rocks, you got your pines, you got your lilies or whatever those are. Uh, and hold up, we are on the very. I was very curious to what it does. I guess it doesn't do nothing. So we're on the very west side of the map. West side. I thought that was pretty cool too. You can sell your wood here, and then also fire burning. You can hear it too. That puts you to sleep almost. But yeah, that's the border of the map as well. You got your train station through here. You got your your conveyor belt right in here. And this, my friends, this is where you find your golden nuggets. So, if you come over here to the very west side of the map, let's go show you. You come over here to the gold hut, which is right here. It'll show you as you find them. So it says to the left on the sticky note, it says gold nuggets last reported sightings. At last count, 20 to find. So all those red pins on the map you haven't found yet. Those are specific destinations. So I would probably screenshot this. And then you got red pins not found, green pins collected, and that's what they look like. And I'm gonna actually show y'all where one is. Yeah, I know I know I'm too good for it. I know. Got to show y'all something in this one. Which I probably didn't get to the good stuff immediately, so that is my bad. Also, you can sell here. No, I don't really know what you do here. It's a train yard, so yeah. You sell here or buy here. I'm not too sure. I think you do sell there. But anyways, you can turn train traffic on and off too. You'll hear that little pop. So I think it's so cool how he gave you pretty much options to completely change the map in a lot of ways. Like right now, if I wanted to be, if I wanted to part this sea, I just cut down this sign which says cutting this signpost with a chainsaw will permanently remove the water stream from this map. So we can just completely take this water out, which actually, let me show y'all. You see it? Yes, sir. Do you see it? We got gold in these hills. Well, gold in this stream. So, if we take this water out real quick, well, you gotta buy the land first. Gone. Dry. So, we pick this bad boy up, collect it, $50,000, and you're getting 20 of them. Tell me that ain't something nice. And just look how open it is. And that's still, like, that's actually part of the whole map right there. Except for the borders to the left where we got our windmills. Our wind turbines. But overall, this is a very cool map. You could do your own thing on it. If if you don't like trees, you're just an anti-oxygen guy. Hey, cut every tree down. You don't need them. You don't want water because you just don't like water. Hey, take it out. I think, or rocks. You're tired of going over rocks. Hey, take them out. So, like, you just get the options to do everything, which I'm going to show y'all what the map looks like with no trees. Actually, you can get rid of the power lines too as well. So you can go for the complete nothing here. Just some buildings, north, south, east, and west. But like I said, my favorite part about this place is the gold production, and by far that farm. And the cloud stuff. Actually, there's a bunch of things I like about this map. So, let's go ahead and take these bad boys out of here. So, we're about to remove all these rocks. Well, can't do nothing if you don't own it. And good thing our last 3 signs are right here. So, actually, take a scan. Look how beautiful the rocks are. Now watch every one of them go. Well, looks kind of dull, don't it? You got your little mountain sides now, little hills. Now, we're about to get rid of every tree you see. Here we go. Now it's naked. Look at that. I mean, it still looks pretty cool, but it's just, look at that. Just flatlands. Which I don't know if that's in the map or not. But yeah, guys, that's pretty neat. Let's go take that last sign out of here. I'm on a mission now, just to take every sign out of here. So, let's turn this hummer off. Gets quiet when you turn that humming off. Okay, now we're about to take these power lines out of here. About to start in the 1800s again. No more power lines. So you can really go for like nothing. I wonder if you can buy the buildings real quick. Actually, no, you can't. No, you can't do nothing with the buildings. But it is neat, guys. Once again, if you're new and this was helpful in any type of way, shape, or form, please consider liking and subscribing to the 601 family. Would enjoy you guys for sure. Be on the lookout for my first episode, probably coming out sometime today. I don't know how we're going to do it or what's the terms and what's not going to be, but this is going to be the map. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, be safe and be blessed. I'm out.